Well, welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you guys are joining me today. An explosive testimony today at Capitol Hill, where Christopher Wray was being grilled by Republicans and, again, dragged under coals for his efforts in order to entrap January 6ers on January 6, 2021, where they had embedded FBI agents all throughout this crowd and utilized them into pushing them into the Capitol. And, of course, we saw the scene that played out. And then when they were questioned about it, they played coy and said, "Oh, I can't talk about that because it was a simple yes or no question. We're FBI informants on the ground and helping create violence. Well, I can't say anything about that." They were, obviously, spoiler alert, right? So Representative Higgins here has finally had enough and told him his day is coming. Christopher Wray's day is coming for him to pay for the crimes he has pushed against, of course, citizens of this country, utilizing their First Amendment right to show their disgusted feelings toward the government and how they handled 2020 and everything that went along with it. So before we dive into today's video, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button. If you're new here, thanks for joining me. Allow me to share some info with you. Hopefully you can share it with your friends and family. Smash that like button, 1,500 likes. If you like the content, you like the video, you like the channel, you can smash that join button, become a member of the channel, or you can hit that super thanks as well. So let's go ahead and dive into what we have here. From the Gateway Pundit, says your day is coming. Christopher Wray, right? Back in November 2022, FBI Director Wray testified before Congress on threats facing U.S. national security. During the questioning, Republican Clay Higgins asked Wray about the plainclothes FBI agents dressed as Trump supporters inside the U.S. Capitol prior to the doors being opened on January 6th. Wray refused to answer the question. Cray is above the law, right? So here's the video of what we have. Let's take a listen.
Does the FBI have
but to the extent that there's a suggestion, for example, that the FBI's confidential human source
does the FBI have confidential human sources? Did the FBI have confidential human sources embedded within the January 6th protesters on January 6th of 2021?
Well, Congressman, as I'm sure you can appreciate, I have to be very careful about what I can say about when.
Even now, because that's what you told us 2 years ago.
May I finish? About when we do and do not, and where we have and have not used confidential human sources. But to the extent that there's a suggestion, for example, that the FBI's confidential human sources or FBI employees in some way instigated or orchestrated January 6th, that's categorically false.
Did you have confidential human sources dressed as Trump supporters inside the Capitol on January the 6th prior to the doors being open?
Again, I had to be very careful.
It should be a no. Can you not tell the American people, no, we did not have confidential human sources dressed as Trump supporters positioned inside the Capitol?
Gentleman's time has expired.
You should not read anything into my decision.
The audio is a little wonky on that one. So come out and we see this today of Wray refusing to answer. And I'll go ahead and pull it up real quick for you guys. Let's see here. This is where he is actually talking about ghost buses, vehicles used to do nefarious things. Take a listen.
These buses are nefarious in nature and were filled with FBI informants dressed as Trump supporters and deployed onto our Capitol on January 6th. Your day is coming, Mr. Wray. These buses.
Your day is coming, Christopher Wray, and as it should. This dude is a bad dude who has worked against the former administration, has worked against U.S. citizens, and continues to think U.S. citizens are the biggest national security threat to the government. Absolutely disgusting that Christopher Wray still had the job. Republicans need to continue this line of questioning and followed up with subpoenas to look into this matter even further and make his life very uncomfortable. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Of course, you guys can follow me on all my social media, including Odysee, Gab, Twitter, all those places in the link down below. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.